Hi. We are all here from Make It or Break It, and it is now available if you want to watch the episodes on freeform.com or the Freeform app. But since everybody seems to be watching it, we're here to answer some of your guys' questions.
Keep asking.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys.
Thank you guys for that.
We have a special little bin here of questions. I'm nervous. Okay, we got it.
We got this.
Let's see.
Drum roll.
Of trailers, but I saw Ayla a couple
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. We love each other.
Yeah.
That's a small
How could
circle.
we
As
not?
big as this town is, we run into each other.
Yeah.
I've seen you had an audition, 2 auditions.
Exactly.
Yes.
3 auditions.
Audition.
Yes.
I called Cassie over and over, and she just, it's just nice to know you're still
I'm over you,
alive.
Carter. I'm over you, Carter. Get out of here.
Okay. Let's do this.
Like we should have music playing in the background.
How long did you practice for each episode? Does that mean practice like
Training. So we trained for like a month before we started shooting everything, and then I know personally we did you'd work for 2 weeks on a routine if it was a really big one, maybe 3 weeks before we actually shot it.
Yeah, you would work with your doubles on the routines, and they also had a personal trainer for us, who's also one of our doubles, who would train us for about a month before each show. And then, of course, we wanted this gym trailer, and they finally got it for us.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us stepped foot in that trailer. We were like, we're gonna go to Crafty.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know there was a gym.
But it was awesome. There was a gym for sure.
Yeah, we were
in that concert.
They were in there.
Instead of training, it was more crafty and eating, right?
Yeah.
I practiced my salute.
Biceps in the sheet open.
That was the biggest
that
thing.
down. I got that.
Show them that iron cross.
You know, and then the cross.
There it is. There it is.
There we go.
But because we were shooting in an actual gym, a lot of the time.
Okay, did all the girls actually do their own gymnastics, or were there stand-ins / stuff?
You just answered
that.
We had stunt doubles, and a lot of them were amazing gymnasts and have done some amazing things and won some medals and things like that. They were awesome, and they were so patient with us because it was a struggle sometimes to get exactly what they were doing all perfectly and the little runs that they do on vault.
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own specific thing that they do.
But it was also such a gift as well to turn up for me, because I didn't have to do it all, to turn up and watch these incredible ex-Olympia, I can't say that word, these amazing gymnasts turning up and just doing incredible floor routines, incredible routines, incredible stuff. So on top of watching this show unfold, you watch these physical magicians doing this stuff that just made me feel a little bit broken.
Well, people like Jen Hansen and Tasha Schwickert and Jordan Schwickert, and we had some amazing people.
Yeah,
that
we were very lucky with it.
Usually on a show, they're like, you have a 10-minute break, you have an hour break before your next scene. We're like, we want to go watch the gymnasts. We want to watch them do their thing.
It was a great point of reference too. It's you'd see my stunt double do something, and then me just tried to land. And it was that looks so easy, but then that's a regular guy doing it. And
well, somebody tweeted that they should put a regular person in the Olympics just so for a point of reference. Oh man, I said it again. For a point of reference, and it's so true because you don't realize how hard these things are that they're doing until you have a normal person trying to do it.
Yes.
It's true.
Neil?
I got
What you got?
What was your favorite episode to film?
Everybody's gonna have their own.
Yeah, everybody's gonna
My
have their
personal
own.
favourite one was, I think, episode 4 of the first season, where the girls were locked in the gym. Remember, Sasha locked you all in the gym to try to get you
the
to
water
work
fight.
together, and we had the water fight.
Wait, didn't you chug a beer
I
or
had to chug
something
a
and
beer
burp,
and
and I
burp.
couldn't stop laughing, and they had to keep retaking and taking and taking. They're like, Cassie, you
And it
have to
never
stop
made the edit.
laughing.
They didn't let the burp stay in, unfortunately. Sasha
It's
just
somewhere on the cutting
Sasha
floor.
drinking beer, watching girls doing training.
Totally normal.
That's his style.
Totally
That's
normal.
his style of coaching.
Bella.
One of my favorite episodes, I think. Oh, you go first.
I love the episode where Wendy kind of switched over to her dark side in front of Kathy, where all of a sudden you're like, oh, she's just this really overly sweet girl who absolutely loves Lauren Tanner and Barney. But now you see that she has this devious side to her, so that was kind of fun for me.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I think the pilot was my favorite. It was
That
just
was so fun.
just such an introduction to everyone. I'd never filmed the
so
pilot before. It was just, that was by far my favorite.
Man, I can't even think. I think one of my favorites is when
Kiss Sasha.
you. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. I think when you snuck me out to go meet up. Yeah, I think that one, because building our relationship was so fun for me because we had been for so long. So
For sure.
to get to be friends was really fun.
My favorite episodes was when I was in the hospital because Lauren finally got some redemption. And I'm not even kidding. I was like, people are gonna feel bad for me. Yes, I'm in the hospital. Make me look terrible. Just like do some crazy bags. Like give me the worst health problem in the world. And those are my favorite. And everything with the girls and everybody, of course. But
Yeah, they're
everything.
all favorites.
Yeah.
One of my favorites would be when we broke into the Rock, Damon and Emily, because I got to play on all the equipment. Damon was never a gymnast, so that was the first time and only time I got to like get on the beam and play around with the toys. All you guys got to.
It was the centerpiece of our entire
that was a
world,
fun
and you were
episode.
like, I got to do that once.
Yeah.
I like the
It was all like a
when we
night
went
shoot,
to
it was
LA
like
too.
sneaky.
Yeah.
It was-
Oh, yeah.
That
the
was
one
really
where-
fun.
the one
I
where we
wasn't
went
in the
to
limo
LA.
and all that fun stuff in that episode, but
Yeah,
it still was a
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool episode.
Yeah, that was kind of hectic driving around Hollywood because we weren't prepared.
Yeah.
People kept actually yelling at us. And just because they saw a camera, you know, it's
Yeah.
not even like, oh, we know who they are. It was just they saw a camera in a convertible and started yelling. And Chelsea just kept going, why? Why?
That was just me.
I should.
The
We're like, take us back to our little studio.
Yeah, prom was
Yeah.
prom was awesome.
Prom was fun. I forgot
Oh,
about
that
prom.
was a sweet episode.
Man, I might have to go back and watch it on the Freeform app. Or
Somebody finally choose me. Someone
Freeform.com,
finally
yes.
choose.
Next question.
Yeah.
Next question.
Because we'll be stuck all day. We
Let's see here.
can do this for hours.
Describe your MIOBI character in one word.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Who's starting that one off? We'll start in the front.
Feisty.
Yeah, I like
I would
feisty
say
for
for
yours.
Lauren.
I'm gonna go stoic for Payson
Good word.
because I like the word stoic.
Psychotic. No, I'm kidding. I'll go with sweet. What? I don't know.
You should
Maybe
stick
not.
with
Psychotic.
psychotic.
I guess just stick with psychotic.
Depends on what level of bipolar
I know.
you're in at the time.
What episode?
Yeah.
What
Which
episode?
episode
It
is it?
depends. What Wendy are we getting here?
Yeah.
Bipolar.
Bipolar.
Cuddly. Intense. I
Yeah.
think it's fairly intense.
Yeah, I like
Kind of intense.
Passionate. I feel like I had a lot of passion for music,
Yeah.
for Emily,
Pizza.
Yeah, for
Pizza.
pizza.
for keeping a relationship like that.
For flannel shirts.
For
Yeah.
flannel shirts.
Totally.
Pizza shirts.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
boots.
Yes, all the time.
I think mine was hair.
Oh, the hair.
Hair.
You did.
I did, and I remember that we looked and looked and looked for a stunt double because
of the hair.
Short
That's
hair.
right.
You were
Yeah.
doing
You had
Steve
that
McCain?
great
I
hair.
had long, really long.
It was the
hair.
first thing I noticed when I saw him today. I went, your hair.
And my hair did its own stunts. So.
Wow.
All right, give me the box. All right. So this question comes from a USA figure skating team member, Polina Edmonds. I am a member of Team USA for figure skating, and I competed in 2014. I love MIOBI. The show is so great and touched on so many accurate topics involved with sports. What is your favorite sport? All right, my favorite sport is curling. I love it a lot. I have actually gone to a curling gym and done it. It's way harder than it looks, because at first I thought it was the sport of janitors, because you know, with the little brooms and stuff. It is way harder. It is chess on ice.
I'm like curling hair. What is
wait,
that?
No, it's the one where you throw the stones into the thing and then you do the sweeping.
Ayla's the most
I really
interesting
like
person.
curling.
I remember when I
really
first
like
met
I was
Ayla.
thinking
She
of
was
like curling.
I know how to kill
like,
snakes. I have a
curling.
cake baking certificate.
I
like,
do also have that.
Most interesting human.
I'm
alive.
now a power lifter, so you know, just keeping
Most
it crazy.
interesting woman in the world.
Sports?
My favorite sports are soccer. I played for 9 years, and well, besides gymnastics, my favorite
Yeah,
sports
obviously.
are soccer and boxing. I've been boxing for quite a while too. So
Wow. Well,
Mean right hook.
Yeah, I was always horrible at sports. Like any sport that I attempted, I always got injured. Like in PE, I was the girl that they never wanted to pick. They're like, oh, this one. Like, and I'm
Pick
like,
you.
yeah, sorry. And so I just, like, I don't know if maybe my own teammates just like wanted to like get me out because like, I don't know. So
Dodgeball, they pegged you in the face and you were out.
Yes, that happened to me
Oh, no.
3 times. Yes, I broke 2
You're fine,
fingers in football. I ran the wrong way on the
I
bases.
mean, Amanda, I just called her
baseball.
Wendy.
It's okay.
I went for Wendy.
Wendy.
Karen
So I'm gonna go with dance because I did dance and I do.
And
love
it is a
dance.
sport.
And it is a sport.
It is a sport.
It is a
It's
sport.
hard.
Yeah.
Mine would be hands down ice hockey. I'm a hockey fan. I grew up playing hockey for many, many, many years. years, and actually desired to go pro at one point, but different paths. So ice hockey would be my favorite sport.
All right.
Mine would be boxing. I competed boxing for years and love it. Although I started jiu-jitsu a year ago and I've fallen in love with that. I've become obsessed with jiu-jitsu and I go 4 times a week. So yeah, something that's aggressive.
I like to fight.
Nice fighting.
I love watching the NFL and I love watching football, golf as well. I had a back surgery like a year and a half ago, and I've gotten really into Pilates. So now
That's
Pilates
tough.
is becoming sort of my thing.
Yeah,
my
Pilates is
jam.
intense.
Yeah.
We should go play golf.
Look,
I love golf.
as soon as my back.
We should
go
go Pilates.
Yeah, we should go play Pilates.
Do a little curl.
Do some hundreds.
Yeah, we have time. We have time. Everybody behind the camera.
Yeah?
Okay. By the way, shout out to the rest of the cast that's not here.
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Chelsea, everybody, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Perry, Eric.
I know, I'm like sitting
yeah,
here.
there's
Anthony,
Candace. Oh my God,
Candace.
yes, Candace.
Holly.
Our creator,
Our
Holly.
creator, Holly.
Holly.
Yeah. Producer
Oh.
Paul.
All the
What
writers.
do you oh, I love this one. What do you miss most about the show?
It's not the leotards.
It's definitely not the
It's
leotards,
not the leotards.
and all the, I'm gonna be honest, chafing that came with
Yes.
it. We were in those things for hours.
For hours.
I
You
have
felt like a
enduring
sausage in a
memories.
casing.
I just have
Ouch.
enduring memories of being on set of these girls constantly picking.
You can't help it.
So many wedgies.
Picking leotards.
It's not our
continually.
fault. Why do
And
they
as a-
make
as
them
a
like
gentleman,
that?
You're constantly kind of, I don't know if I need to see that. I don't know if that's...
You get so used to it. You're
Yeah,
just
there were
always
those
in your
moments as a
leotard.
guy and like, respect. You're just like, do I
Yeah, I know that. There's a
Right.
moment where they're all just synchronized picking. Yeah.
But okay, back to the question. So I would say, honestly, it's great, going off and being able to do films, and I like to do music as well sometimes on the side. But being on a show, you feel like you form somewhat of a family.
Yeah.
You become a family with everybody. So I think the hardest part when the show ended was for me just knowing that I'm not going to have that exact family anymore, and just everything. I even miss like my fake room. I miss it all. Like it becomes such a part of you. So just that family aspect, and everybody you get to work with.
Yeah, the normalcy of it.
Yeah.
Because I cried like the last 3 days of filming.
Yeah,
I couldn't help it.
I know for
I
sure.
couldn't look at Cassie in the eyes because every time I went, no,
Yeah,
I
getting
can't.
emotional.
I can't. Makeup's gonna kill me.
And have
So.
a steady gig, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was
That's
awesome.
also a perk.
That's the gym.
And
That was-
and all the gymnasts. I
Yeah.
miss having all the gymnasts around and getting to watch them do their amazing things that they do. Like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's the craziest.
And everyone had great attitudes on this show.
Mhm.
Nobody,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nobody was hard to work with.
No.
Nobody was. It was just such a
It was comfort. It was comfortable
Yeah, it was a very
to have a job that you love going
fun,
to.
lovely place to go.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, we had
Even
a great
call it
we
work.
had a great crew was the
Great
other thing.
crew,
Everybody
yeah.
was really awesome, and it was one of those
Totally.
things at lunch where it was like, I could sit with literally anybody right now.
Anyone.
Everybody is so amazing.
Yeah.
Totally.
So
people.
yeah, our
The
people.
cast, the cast.
We
The
miss our
big
peoples.
team, the family.
Yeah. Don't put it back in.
But I want to answer that question again.
I'll pick the same one. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Who was your favorite MIOBI? I'll say MIOBI.
All right.
Relationship.
Ooh. Oh.
MIOBI relationship.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, I know that the interwebs want me to say Pace and Rigo, but
The interwebs.
the interwebs. But I'm gonna probably go with our relationship, probably the coach-student relationship, because it was tumultuous there for a little while, but with the whole coming to ballet with me, because that should have been my favorite episode, was getting to
That
see
was fun.
him do ballet,
That
which
was
was
fun.
so
Yeah,
great.
that was fun. I forgot
Oh,
about
I
that.
forgot about that until just now.
Yeah,
But
I
that was
understand the
probably-
chafing now.
He understands now.
Yeah.
But that was probably one of my favorite relationships because
Yeah.
she was broken for a while and helped kind of fix her.
Yeah,
So.
they just wrote it so
was
beautifully.
yeah.
The whole painting episode
Oh,
where you
God,
got to do
all
all the
of that.
expressionistic art
Yes.
stuff to try to understand and
Yeah.
whatnot. But yeah, there was loads of different things in there that
Absolutely.
they wrote beautifully as
Yeah.
a way of
For the two
coming
of
out
us to
your
have
shell.
this, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that was
really
probably
nice.
my favorite
And then tapped off with
relationship.
that one
There's so many.
episode, with that one routine that you did at the end
Mhm.
with the super slow-mo
Yeah.
stuff.
That was a long day on set, but yes,
Yeah, it was.
we didn't shoot it in slow-mo, which is,
Yeah.
anyways.
Very slow.
Yeah.
I love the relationship between all the girls. how they were just such a team and they always like kept each other going. And just, it was so.
I mean,
Minus
at first when they said relationship, I thought they meant like love interest.
Yeah.
That's all fun. Obviously, I'm gonna say Lauren and Carter because I wanted to win that triangle for years.
She tried
Did I
real
win it?
hard.
Did Lauren win it? At the end of the day, I won it. Sorry, Josie.
You're not here to defend yourself.
But at the end of the day, I think whether, whatever the girls are going through, with boys or in their family lives, at the end of the day, they always had each other. They were sisters. They were a family. And
even when they were bickering.
Even when they hated each other, they loved each other.
Yeah.
So I would say the relationship between the girls, for sure.
Good call.
Yes.
Gentlemen who were parts of relationships?
I had a love-hate relationship with my Leo because it was about the stick. And the first time I got it, I was like, is this for the Carter doll or something? But it got on me. No, I love the back and forth that Cass and I had. I thought that was like a really fun, they really fleshed it out. I like that.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Damon and Emily. I mean,
You have to, don't you? You have to.
We were I don't even know the comparison, but that was that romantic relationship, character
Damon and
relationship.
Emily.
That was a good one. But
They were cute. It was stressful to watch.
I liked a lot of the I liked your guys' relationship. How it was written. Every relationship was written. So
Again, shout out to our
Writers.
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 They put us through hell and it was amazing.
So to answer that question, I liked all the relationships. Yeah,
I liked everything that Susan Ward did, though, who played Emily's she was such a hilarious character.
She's great.
This really interesting little
The
character.
outfits that they put her
I
in,
know.
I still can't get over it.
So guys, what have you been up to after making a break?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Right?
Should we answer that question?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Let's
answer
answer
that
that
question.
one.
Okay.
Who wants to
Cute.
go first? Who wants to go first?
Lead us off.
Go.
All right, let's see. I just shot a pilot that I'm really excited about called The Adventures of Hooligan Squad. I produced my first movie in January called Scerbo, which I'm also very excited about, and I'm shooting another movie this month called Voyeur.
Nice.
I've been surrounded in a world of sharks for a few years since Making a Break ended. Obviously, the whole Sharknado craze has been really fun, but just did a little fun thing for Mary and Jane on MTV, and did a really cool short film actually that I'm really excited about, produced by Dan Capello. And called Graffiti, where I finally got to play just a really cool hood rat character.
The pictures look so
and it was
great.
so
I
fun
can't
for
get
me
over
to do
it.
something different. Always keeping music in my world, but I would say aside from the acting, singing thing, just I'm vice president of a charity called Buddha Bullying. It's a 501c3, and it takes up a lot of my time, and I love it. It's really important to me. It sounds cheesy, but to give back, and we go around talking in a lot of schools and doing art therapy, and I've been just really enjoying that. So, boo to bullying.
Wow, we're all going to sound really vacuous now.
Yeah, we're gonna sound terrible next time.
It's okay. I played the biggest bully on the show, so I had to get back at some point.
Well, I play Emma on the Fosters. Woo, free form.
Yay.
And then I've really gotten into voiceover. I am the voice of Blossom on the Powerpuff Girls.
Which is the coolest thing ever.
And then just really a couple other voiceover series that haven't really come out yet, and a video game. And I did a guest star on Rosewood, and kind of just keeping busy. Just keeping busy, just doing that.
What was that?
Was that your band?
And that's
What
what
was
we've
that?
That's what he's been up to, right?
Yeah, it's been going well.
Me, I just shot a movie in February. It's like a suspense thriller called 7 Seconds, and worked with a good buddy of mine, Simon Cassie, on a little short called Trust No One. He's trying. Do you know something? Yeah,
Yeah, we worked together.
Yeah, we did the pilot together. And then I've gone down the rabbit hole of luxury travel based off of points, and I write this blog called Monkey Miles that teaches people how to travel in points and miles. And
I can use that. That's cool.
Yeah, I've partnered with the largest aggregator in this space, getting about 12 million hits a month. So yeah, check it out, monkeymiles.com.
Boy.
Another little side thing I'm having fun.
It's great, it's fascinating. We talked about that a few months ago. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing to check it out. I took a year concentrating on music, so I released an album 2.5 years ago. It was a real passion project of mine. And then came back and I did Sleepy Hollow for a year. I just did the originals. I'm directing my first feature next year in the UK, which is great, called After the Lights, a boxing film. So yeah, busy.
Post MIOBI, I did a couple films, did a pilot for MTV that almost went. Did a movie for Sony Affirm called The Remaining with some other freeform former cast members. I just shot a movie in March called 10-Year Reunion. It's called 10-Year Reunion, I can't say much. It'll be out this fall, October, November-ish. Cool. And also, as you guys all know, I write a lot of music. I release some stuff. A couple years ago, I'm about to release some new songs here in the fall. So, and also going to be releasing some more stuff with my band that was called Forever the Day. So we're resurrecting that.
Thursday.
Yes.
So the 10-year reunions, we're not a million miles away from that 10-year reunion.
Oh my God, don't remind us.
Don't say these things.
I know.
But we have had such a blast with you guys. We love you all. This has truly, as I said, been the gift that keeps on giving to
Thanks
be
so
here.
much for supporting the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching us.
And once again, freeform.com. Also, you can download the Freeform app and you can watch all the episodes of Make It or Break It on there.
You can have MIOBI all the time.
We're free!
All the time.
On your phone,
We're free! We love you.
Thanks.
Bye.